Alright, let's do this. Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to your weekly anti-haul series, Just Say No. We're doing another special edition episode because someone else fucked up. I'm saying it like, god damn, this is the third special edition episode. We got 1 week between this one and the Calvin D. Just say. This week, we're talking about Lime Crime. Yes, Lime Crime has been talked about to death. Yes, Lime Crime is a shitty company. People are still buying theirs, so we still gotta do it. Just say no. People are still, and the reason why Lime Crime is on the fuck up list of the week is because their new super foil eyeshadows are rusting in the pans. The super foil formula, which is a very metallic, smooth formula, contains a ingredient called glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant, and humectants are products that will pull in moisture from the air around them, which is why you would want humectants, well, not in things that need to stay dry. This is why if you own indie makeup and you own loose shadows and you look at tutorials for how to press your loose shadows, they immediately say the first thing they tell you is do not use glycerin because it could contract mold if it is in a proper aluminum pan. But unfortunately for Lime Crime, they decided to house their products in tin pans. And because they house their products in tin pans, plus the humectant, the glycerin in the product creates the worst thing ever where the super foils start to rust. I keep wanting to say mold, but it is in fact rust. Somebody's boyfriend who owns a test kit for rust, they tested a sugar pill like metallic eyeshadow just as like a, like this is another eyeshadow, this is metal in it, and then they tested the Lime Crime super foil, and it was proven that the test told them that if the product changes color, then in fact it does have rust in it. So if you have the super foils and you bought them in the last 30 days, please contact Lime Crime to start returning them. Hopefully you still have your boxes. If you do not, please get ready because there will be a class action suit about this because they're knowingly selling products that rust, and they're telling people that it is safe to put it on your eyes. Alright, PSA, done. If you want to know about all the other shit Lime Crime has done, because this is not the first thing, this feels like 2014 all over again, you should check out the blog ohdear.tumblr.com. It is a comprehensive blog all about Lime Crime. Nicola, who runs it, is super sweet. She actually closed the blog for hiatus about a week before this went down. Even Lime Crime had been on such a good streak. You saw in one of my videos, I said it like I was looking at them again. Lime Crime had been so good that we were all we were rooting for you! Like, oh god, that's so old. But seriously, like, we were all saying, Lime Crime's been so good lately. Lime Crime's been so wonderful. Maybe we should start looking at Lime Crime to buy again. And then the super foils happened, man. It's sad, it's bad, it's awful. Like, we're all really, really upset about it. But it's time to get on to the Just Say No end of all their products. Obviously, Just Say No to the super foils. That's why. They were so pretty. I'm hoping like my friends from Instagram who have bought the super foils are not going to put them on their eyes anymore. It's really scary. So let's talk about their premier product. Lime Crime Makeup is a brand that is like the pioneer for crazy colored lipsticks, especially in the liquid lipstick line with their Velveteens. Those Velveteens have the worst price, I believe it is the worst price per ounce in the history of liquid lipstick. It's just uncanny. They are very thin, very liquidy, as I've read in reviews. They're very thin, liquidy, and they dry down kind of like paint. So it's fine. People have had problems with them flaking. So the Velveteens, besides that, bad price per ounce. The colors are nice, but again, the formula is not a lot of people's favorites. People like Stephanie Nicole here on YouTube, they do like that formula, which is fine. Again, my favorite formula is Calvin D and Makeup Monsters. Everyone has their own favorite formula, but the Velveteens are just too overpriced with a formula that is not perfect for them to be charging that. Literally, for the same price of a Calvin D lipstick, Calvin D has like a Lime Crime carries 1/3 of the product in a Kat Von D lipstick. That is bad. That is not okay. That is expensive for no reason. So definitely want to point that out. They do have a lot of colors. It's a very varied color range. They've gone from their brights, they're bumping back into neutrals, they're doing deeps, they're doing pastels. They've even started doing metallics, which is the trend right now, which is great. But again, bad price per ounce. Milani is $6.99. What, their metallics are what, $6 or $7 now? You do not have to spend $20 on like a lipstick and a funny color anymore. It's not the thing. The other product that like is their main majority capital in their brand is the Venus palette. The Lime Crime Venus palette, or grunge palette, is a red tone palette. Think of the ABH Modern Renaissance actually. It is gorgeous. A lot of people like it. My friend Spence from Spence's Beauty Depot, she owns it and likes it. However, the little, not even really a big controversy about it is the packaging has the Venus de Milo on it. The Venus de Milo is a famous painting and probably has a copyright on it, but it's been recolored to fit it. There's also the Venus 2, which is a little less popular, with a shade that looks like Urban Decay Lounge or Luxie Beauty Nirvana. You know, kind of a MAC Blue Brownie kind of shade, which is really pretty, but again, too much. These palettes are really nice. Apparently they're really good quality. However, again, buying from Lime Crime is its own beast in and of itself to be supporting the company. I keep going back to, you just don't want to buy the company because the company's bad, and I feel bad saying that, but I don't. The Venus palette, good quality, good pigmentation, bulky packaging, and again, now that the ABH Renaissance palette and the Huda Beauty, like something textured metals, I believe, something palette, those two are red berry toned palettes that are on the market at a regular price, so those are much better for you if you happen to want to buy a palette of that coloring. So I know I should just do the video on the controversy, but it's been done. I just want you guys to understand that, like, buying from this company, their major product, the only major product from Lime Crime that does not have a problem is the Venus palette. That's it. If you had to buy this from that company, which means you are risking your financial security, which means you are risking, you know, being judged by your peers here in the makeup community, the Venus palette is the palette to try. That's it. Again, the Velveteens, they're nice, they're just expensive for the product. Wait till they're doing a deal so you can buy Lime Crime at Urban Outfitters and Haute Look. Those are the two safe places to buy it from that you're still supporting that company, but you're not supporting another shittier company like Doll Skill, and you're not directly risking yourself buying from them. God, Alright, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to edit out because I keep going into the controversy, and that's not what this video is about. But if you want to read about all of the Lime Crime controversies, yet again, I'm going to remind you guys to go to dodear.tumblr.com. I'll leave a link for it in the description because that is the blog that goes over everything. They are also really sweet people who are trying to really run a clean, non-aggressive blog about Lime Crime and the controversies. Nicola has even had contact with Dodear, the owner of Lime Crime, and, you know, like, to talk to her and say, hey, well, if you want to offer your side to me, my people, I'm cool with that. And I don't know, that communication apparently broke down at some point. She just stopped talking. So that is a blog that it's trustworthy, it's non-biased, it is all about just keeping everything honest. So if you want to, you should go read that blog. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you should go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It tells me so much when you like videos. Leaving a comment and telling me why you don't like my video is a great way to let me know what the fuck you're thinking, because I can't read minds. And if you like me and everything on my channel, you should go ahead and just subscribe, motherfucker. Let's do this. Friends, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. If you want details on this makeup look, I know my face and my neck are kind of not doing the thing because I need like 10 times more bronzing. But if you like some of this makeup look, I will leave the details in the description box this time because I normally don't. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Just Say No, I was going to put annotations in the video, but apparently YouTube said I can't anymore, so I don't know why. So you're gonna have to click the cards. There's a little eye in one of these corners. I don't fucking know which one. But click the little eye and the cards can give you a poll. They'll give you cards to other videos, makeup tutorials, mini tutorials. If you want to see how I did this look, you should watch my Thrice Try video on the Jackie Aina XL Cosmetics palette. And I have everything on this channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.